Please tell me that woman is finished with your driver, bro. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Ow. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where I react to everything I've never seen. And if you read by the title, you already know what time it is. It's time to collect all those Chemys with some more Kamen Rider Gotchard reactions. And the last time we left off, guys, we found ourselves in a time traveling scenario, which if you know anything about the element of time travel, you know it can get quite messy. But I feel like this show did a good job of handling that, and it actually aids the character of Houtaro, because this is a character that has a mixed reception with the fans. Some fans have kind of grown to like him, but there's still a good majority that don't like him at all, because he's very much a hopeful and happy-go-lucky character that only wants to do great things for his friends. I'm one of those people that actually love this character because he's just a simple template. You know, I feel like we have been spoiled to the gills with characters such as Ukiyo Ace, who come out the gate swinging. They are, for all intents and purposes, the cool, badass characters who could do no wrong until later on in the series when they start to expose their flaws. But given the fact that we can start off with a flawed character, it gives us a chance to see him grow. And you know, when we saw the elements that we saw with these previous episodes, the element of time travel, that gives us another example of what this character could potentially be, which just so happens to be Kamen Rider Gotchard Daybreak. Yes, this is a character that we have seen in multiple episodes, but we didn't know what his overarching goals were, let alone who he was under the mask. But as it turns out, he is a future variant of Houtaro himself. Yes, his future has been destroyed because, as we already know, the teacher, the professor, has essentially gone rogue, you know, Professor Minato. And, you know, since that happened, everything has just went downhill. You know, and it's just cool to see a variant of Houtaro that's kind of the polar opposite, but he still eludes certain traits. I think the trait that he eludes the most would be his selflessness, you know, his way of being able to give things that he needs to somebody else in order for them to succeed. And we see him try to do that by trying to give his Gotchard Igniter to Houtaro, but you know, Houtaro, he's selfless as well, and he just says, hey, you keep that. How about I just try to go about it my own way and make my own Gotchard Igniter, which he does. And I like the fact that we see him do that by way of time travel, because we come to find out that Gotchard Daybreak, he has this Chemy that allows him to travel back and forth through time. And we actually get a chance to see the young Houtaro, which is so awesome to see, man. Like, it's cool because, once again, young Houtaro, he shows how selfless he can be by lending his goggles that he loved, goggles that he cherishes, to a future version of himself who he isn't even aware is a future version of himself. It's just selflessness, man. Like, that's the whole concept that I think people miss when it comes to the character of Houtaro. Selfless guy who just wants to do right by people. Even if he doesn't necessarily know them, he'll get the shirt off his back. And we get a chance to see him utilize that, and he has his new Kamen Rider Fire Gotchard form, which is similar to the one that he had in the past or the future, but a little bit different. You know, like, I like the whole element of this, and it's kind of reminiscent of a character too by the name of Shiro Emiya, if you guys are familiar with him from the Fate series, where you have a character named Archer, which is a future variant of him, and you have a character named Shiro, who is essentially this hopeful character that just wants to be the hero that he feels like he needs to be. It's kind of like that. So yeah, it was so cool to see that, guys. But I know you guys are sick of me rambling on and on about how I love this character, but I just can't help it, man. That's my guy, man, and I'm gonna stick by him. Y'all can fake the funk later like y'all always do, and like after it's all said and done, you be like, man, this is an awesome character. When at the beginning y'all was hating the character. But yeah. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this next episode, man, because I am eager to see what's going to happen. This is going to be episode 19, Renee's Dawn, Transform Majade. Okay, so we're actually going to get the Majade form. Oh man, I can't wait to see this. But here we go. Yeah. That's gonna be easier said than done. Yeah. That's the only rule you felt like breaking? She checked her ass. Yeah, itadakimasu. What are those, spaghetti and meatballs or something? Okay, so let's see what kind of... Ooh, that looks cool! I don't know how to feel, guys. I feel like I get spoiled when I watch these things. But I can't take my eyes away. Majade Henshin! He's like, you see the forms, baby. You see the evolution. Yeah, I feel like I should kind of hold off on watching these. I do them for you guys, but as much as I enjoy cool new visuals, oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be my Jade's card selection. What the hell is that? Oh. Somebody get this guy a sirloin steak. There you go. Cerebus. I'll take that. Bitch, get off me. Damn. Gold Rush. Oh shit, Mr. Ocarina of Time over here. Oh, okay, you're gonna entrust it to them. What? Uh-oh, the sisters are in the house. You know what it is. Wow, why they move like glitched out NPC? Oh shit. The traitor himself. Benedict Arnold over here. Don't use my dad's name in vain. Fuck off. It's like enough of this Pokemon shit. Let's fight. I will kill you. Class dismissed. Damn. Man, Sensei is not trying to hear anything you trying to say, bro. Or would he? He's the teacher. Better hurry up. Oh, he's going around like a bitch. Hey. Yeah. With great power comes great responsibilities. What? Wasn't her father in the past, or was that somebody else that he met? Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to grab your dog's leash. Shit. Rara. Freestyle dish. You actually carried that around with you? I don't know, isn't this new Chemy or amalgam obsessed with meat? Yeah, put that meat in your mouth. Why? What's so off about it? Bitch! Oh, not the meat! Oh, he's gonna want that. Why, thank you. What, is it off? What you trying to say, man? Something's off. It just confirms what she said. Now I'm really steamed. How dare you disrespect my meal? You know how hard I worked on that shit? Watch out. Oh, hell no. Are you kidding me? Sheesh. Why? Why did you stop him? Oh, you gonna kill her? Let's go, baby. I'm fired up. I told you, I am off the chain. Boom. Nice. That's one head. Damn. What is she doing? Is she instructing him to run? Oh, wow. So that still can hurt him? Gotta cool it down. That's hilarious. Wow, he can disattach his heads. Oh, you don't know how to use it? Shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Master my ass. Man, this guy's aim is trash. Yeah. Got that Barney the Dinosaur poem. Help. Nice. Did you just order me to die? Hmm. Shut your ass up. When did you get the memo, man? It's like, I am a bad person. I do bad things. I want you to die. Shit. Is it gonna be blood? Oh, now. Ew, you can actually see the blood on his teeth. And that's what it's all about. Forging your own path. And thus the Majade power has been reawakened. Look at that light. Ooh. Okay, so she has to register her ring number. As above, so below. Okay. I was like, what's next? Is she gonna transform into a Baphomet rider? That is so cool. It's so sleek too. Just like in that movie that we wanted to barely mention. Gonna put hands and feet on your ass. Nice. Little Eddie Gordo action. Oh, his stomach. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, yeah. Did your mama tell you not to get too close to the stove, boy? Turbo thrusters at full capacity. Yeah, he can barely even control this shit himself. Nope. Bitch. How did you like that? Whew. Now we can finally cook this fool. Come on now, we got this. Nova kick. You are already dead. Ha ha ha. Owarita. Oh, sure, whatever. Little mini skirt Mindy over here don't even want to say thank you. Oh, now you all for it. You got your little power back. You think you can do no wrong. Right? You got some new meat sandwiches. Ooh, that shit look good. Chocolate. All right. Right. I just made it up now. I mean, there's more than that, guys. You just want the fruit one? I would have been going straight for that chocolate. But guys, that right there was episode 19. So, as it turns out, there are certain things that we have to keep in mind when it comes to the Gotchard igniter. The fact that it can overheat, which we see it being done like when Ichinose tries to use it on this Cerebus Chemy or amalgam, which Yeah, you know, these new amalgams, they seem like they're a lot better than the originals, which we know was the case. But with these, they're so powerful that they try not to abide by any rules. They don't like being controlled. And I like that we have that whole idea of staying true to the rules and not breaking them, you know. And we see that with Renee, where she wants to abide by the rules, but in essence, she can't do that. Like, if you were to abide by the rules, that means you would kind of submit your will when it doesn't necessarily have to be, especially if that rule is something that's wrong, you know? So it's cool to see her have to rethink things, and we come to that revelation that she didn't know how to tap into her powers. I think it was kind of implied earlier in previous episodes, but it's nice to know that they still acknowledge the events that have transpired in that special that we had with Kamen Rider Gotchard. Majade is very cool. You know, I like the things that she can do. I just need to see a little bit more to make her stand out, because right now it seems like it's more on the... It's very much a female in situated type of power, where she's very graceful. She does things on the more delicate side. But overall, man, this is great. I can't say much now because the camera's about to cut off, so. Angelweed. So this is probably going to be another one of the cards that Renee uses. Probably going to combine it with the Cerberus. Kato is not liking this. Man, this shit looks like it hurts. Okay. Really? There we go. "10 years ago. A former student? I know he's feeling so insignificant and left out." So he's gotten his ass whooped so many times. He's very much the Vegeta to Ichinose's Goku. What? Is this his parents? Wow. And they actually look good. They look like they would be his parents. What's that? Smiling angel, a ridiculous joke. Level 6s, huh? Yeah, I forgot that. Minato took those two. The black flames. I like how they both have leather jackets. This is a leather jacket rocking family, man. Sheesh. But what happened? He had some black magic. What? Hey, I don't know, man. Something's off here then. If they died at the hands of Garyon, they shouldn't be here. Yeah, this is off. Wow. So this thing must be a master of illusions. I mean, didn't you see them die, or are you refusing to acknowledge that because you don't want to believe it? Clothesline from hell. Damn. That's not very angelic. Stay down, motherfucker. Oh, okay, so they are brought back to life. That's the real parents? So you brought these people back just to see them suffer. Well. Damn. Man, this is brutal. And there goes the disintegrating. Why would you let this guy watch this, man? Yeah, we come to roll our powers in your face. Man, it's like we're already dead. It'll be fine. Like, what is he gonna do? Kill us twice? The fuck is that? Oh, this fool. And there's the traitor. Ooh. So you about to kill these people with udon noodles. Damn. This is so traumatic, I swear. Tuskade! I'm afraid they're occupied at the moment. I don't think so. Now what you gonna do, bro? You gotta go ahead and spring into action. Only you can save your family. You see them crumbling, they turn into dandruff. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Come on, Minato. You wouldn't let him do this, would you? And just like that, they're turned to dust again. Now you're reminded of what happened. No. Please tell me that woman is finished with your driver, bro. Yeah, you can't even touch this guy? Oh. Okay, so Gary on, he just built different. This nigga is very fluid. Ugh. Alright, Mr. Gold member, you got what you wanted. So you gotta get this fool under control now. He's gonna attack everybody. Fuck you and your new forms! You never cared about my feelings! Not the angel, too! Somebody get this guy some holy water. Kuragane is dead, just like my parents. Right, you are literally screaming like a little biatch. And that dark energy too, huh? He wanted that. It's a shame. He probably cares more about him than he does the damn Abyssal sisters. That explains it all, but by doing that, it was inevitable to happen again, though. You have to re-witness this shit. You even have bad dreams. Bruh. Damn, shit, you didn't give us a chance to come up and do a heroic pose. Just blasted on their asses. This guy's no angel. Here we go. Oh, that ain't gonna work on him now. What, they got the Dragon of the Darkness Flame? Amaterasu? Never show your face to me again. Right, stop being such an edgy boy. Yeah, we can use that power for good. Damn! The fuck? So with that arm. Rage! But guys, that right there was episode 20. Talk about a dark episode. So it seems like Spanner's gonna be going down that path, man. We already got that vibe from him, especially with the whole color aesthetic, color scheme. He has these black and purple colors on him, and anytime you have that, you know that that's a recipe for darkness. And this guy just so happens to have a dark past, because it come to find out his parents were murdered by old Gary over here. Gold Gary is what I like to call him, Gary on. Yes, you know, this dude, when he went out of the academy, he went out in a blaze of destructive glory, and he took a few of the alchemists with him, and Spanner's parents unfortunately were some of the victims. At first I was like thinking that maybe Gary essentially tried to experiment on Spanner's parents, because he said he had another experiment that he needed to go back to. But as it turns out, after Spanner witnessed his parents dying, he tapped into this deep abyssal power that is probably something that is more potent and more effective than the Abyssal sisters themselves, you know, like, because we've seen right now that there seems to be that kind of like divide, a bit of favoritism between Gary and the Abyssal sisters. And now that he has his eyes dead set on Spanner, he could essentially just do away with the Abyssal sisters, Abyssalists, or whatever you call them. But yeah, man, it was just cool to see this because we already know, thanks to that intro, which I am still kind of like, it's like I try my best to do things for you guys. Like when y'all recommend me to watch the openings, I do them because you asked, but sometimes I do enjoy the element of surprise because if they're showing us that Spanner is gonna have a new form and he's standing alongside the good guys looking hopeful, I know that this is just going to be a temporary phase and he's going to essentially join back with the crew with his new Kamen Rider form. So yeah, I stand by the fact that a lot of Japanese shows, they just hold nothing back when it comes to spoiling you on what's going to happen because you see it right there. They lay it out for you to see. So, but I am excited to see how he's going to come back over to the good side. You know, his friend seems to be very adamant about, you know, perfecting his driver and utilizing his abyss powers in a better fashion that doesn't take over him and cause him to hurt his friends. So yeah, overall, if I were to rate this episode, I would give it a high S. Also, I meant to say that I wanted to give that other episode an S2, but my camera cut off. You know, DSLR cameras, they aren't the best. You know, it's like 30 minutes, it's the minimum, and then they just cut off. So I apologize for that. But with that said, guys, so we'll turn it over to you. What did you think about this, man? We're getting new rider forms, you know, some of which we already knew were coming. I feel like still the newest rider that we gotten, even though we've kind of gotten a new rider introduced in the show in the form of Majade, that's still a rider that we've already seen in passing through a movie crossover special. So I would still say that Kamen Rider Fire, Gotchard Fire, is the newer one. So yeah, and now we're gonna essentially see Spanner take on a new form too. As to what it will be is anyone's guess. You know, he has this steam liner evil version. So yeah, we're seeing variants of cards, even some of the Chemys. Like we've seen flame variant Chemys, and now we're seeing these abyss Chemys as well. But with that said, yeah, I'm gonna turn it over to you. Did you like this episode or did you hate this episode? Are you enjoying Kamen Rider Gotchard as much as I am? Because I don't really see a lot of people talk about it. I'm under the impression that maybe they aren't that high on it. Like I said earlier, like Ichinose, I know a lot of people are mixed on him, but he seems like a perfectly fine character to me, and the story and the progression of these characters continues to grow. It continues to get better. You know, I don't think they've tripped over their feet yet in terms of setting up things to come in the series. But if there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, be sure to provide the proper context in the comment section below, without spoiling me on things you already know. But once again, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We Instant Reactions. I'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Kamen Rider Gotchard. Peace.